Hello and welcome to my channel, Your Finger My Ring. Well, today it's all going to happen. Today is a special day for me because I'm going to be making two wedding bands for my Indian friends, Kunal and Gaji. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Peria. So she sent me 4 coins because these dates are significant to them, the days they met. So I'm not even going to practice. I'm going straight in for it. So there's one for her and one for her future husband. So let's get going. Let's stop talking. Let's start doing it. Okay, Gaji. First of all, I want to make your future husband's ring. Kunal's ring. So first of all, we've got to punch a hole in it. And these are stainless steel, so you know what I'm like with stainless steel. But they're quite small and they're quite thin, so I might be lucky. First of all, we've got to punch a hole in it, and I'm going to use a 1/2-inch punch. This is going to be a size 64. So let's go over to Big Bertha. I mean, I'm honoured to do this, I really am. Right. I can't thank her enough. We met on Helsinki Market a few months ago. This is my 20-ton hydraulic press. That sounded like that went through. Need to slap on the bottom again. And another one. I don't know why it does that. Okay. And while I'm here, I might as well do Gaji's ring. Yeah. Yeah, this is Gaji's ring. So they both start off with a 1/2-inch hole punched in them. So, here we go again. I did check with her a couple of days ago. I presume she wanted the dates on the outside, but I thought I'd better check, and she does. So. That didn't want to come out. Right. That's the rings punched out. Now I want to clean up the edges where I punched through. I mean, they're pretty clean. You see there? You want to get all that off. This is a deburring tool called Christy Burr. You just want them nice and clean. Otherwise, if you've got any micro scratches in there or some little cracks, that's going to cause the ring to split. Then we start folding it and stretching it, and I don't think Gaji and her future husband would be happy wearing split rings on their fingers, so I've got to get this right. I do have a spare coin, the same date. But the date on these two was a bit more pronounced, so these are the two best out of the four. So Gargy, when you get married, I'd like you to send me a bit of your wedding cake and a photograph of you both wearing my rings. I'd be honoured. Well, I'm honoured to make them for you. To me, this is something special. I mean, I love making all my rings, but for you to ask me to make your wedding bands is like, considering I've only been doing this for about 3 months, I'm more than honoured to do it for you. See, there's still a bit of a sad bit there. That's the thing with stainless. It's a very hard metal. Well, it's warm in here today. Now that's better. Oh, there's still a little bit there, yeah. So you've got to get all that out. Because this deburring tool is hardly cutting anything away. Stainless is so tough. That's why they make worktops out of it and stuff like that. It's so durable. Right. How was this one? This one wasn't so bad. So, ladies and gents, this is going to be a slightly long video because I'm making 2 rings. Okay, that's that bit done. So, let's give it some fire. This is called annealing. It just softens up the metal a bit so you can work it very easier. Stainless, you have to heat up quite a lot. Move the lighter. Let's do the same to the other one. Okay. Right, let's dry it off. So now, you come to folding the coin. So, I don't want to get this bit wrong. The date is going to be if I can see the date. Where is the date? Am I going blind? Ah, there it is. Make sure I've got one here that I haven't destroyed. I think that's the date, yeah, 2017. God, I couldn't see it. There it is. It's very, very faint, very fine. I hope I don't lose it when I start stretching it. So this is going to go face down in the folding cone. So I have to start with this one, just give it a little touch because it just won't fit in this one at the moment. It's a bit tight. So I give it a little tiny squeeze in this one. And you want this nice and level. All right. Let's go over to Big Red. And this is a 17-degree folding cone. Now hopefully it will fit in this one. Yeah. You got any questions? I'm not talking about my web shop or nothing today. This is a special video for Gargi and her future husband. You got any questions about these wedding bands or the 2 rupee coins? Okay, what we got? That's fully folded. So we now want to get out Sandy and just make sure that this edge is good. This is going to be Kuhnel's ring. Kuhnel's ring. I hope I'm saying that right, fella. And that's going to be a size 61. That's nice and clean. Right. Now, as this is stainless, yep, we have to give it a bit more love. Right. Dry it off. Now we go over to spike. We want a 61. What size hole we got at the moment? Just out of interest. Size 50, so. Right. Let's go over to Spike and see what he's going to do for us. The tail just protects the detail on the inside of the ring. what size we got. Yeah. You. So he's a 61, so I'll probably want to go to a 62. 62 and a half, because then you reduce it. We have to fold in the sides. It's hot in here. That's just over 61 and a half. Go a bit more, because you have to fold in them sides to get them straight. Right, what we got now? 64, that's good enough. So let's just give it a bit more love, because it's work hardening again. There we go. I'm quite lucky, these coins are quite thin. I tried a Italian one a few weeks ago, and God, I couldn't do it. Well, I think I did it, but I wasn't very happy with it. That's a good idea. Drop it. Darling, I've dropped your ring. Here it is. I dropped one a few weeks ago. Because it's a bit cone shaped, it just rolled somewhere and I haven't found it yet, so thank God that didn't happen to your one. Right, let's try. We now have to try and reduce this. So I think I'll use spike for this. This shouldn't have to go into Big Bertha, hopefully. Right, let's see what happens. You just want to straighten up them walls. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What we got so far? Oh, believe it or not, that is just about bang on 61. But there's always a but. What's the inside like? Yeah, on the inside you see that lip. That's where you fold it over and the radial edge goes in on itself slightly. So we want to cut that out. In comes Christy Burr again. This is going to make the ring slightly larger again, so we might have to play with it. So Kuna, this is your ring, mate. Hopefully. We ain't there yet. So I didn't do this. It'd probably be uncomfortable for you. And Gargi, you sent me 3 of these, yeah? Well, I'm going to do something special I'm not going to film it. And there'll be a little something extra in there for you. Because I really appreciate doing this for you. I'm honoured. Right. See that has now gone. The inside edge is beautiful. All the way around. And the best way to check it is with your fingernail. Right. What size we got now? I don't think we're there yet anyway. I want to play with it a bit more. See, that's now gone to a size 62 just by cutting out that less than 0.5 millimeter raised edge. So what's it looking like? It could do with a bit more. Is there any more left? Yeah, just a bit. Go over to bottom spike again. Oh. Right, what we got? And you always measure from the reeded side of the coin because that's the thickest part. So this is now 61 1/4. So now I need to go to this little puppy. These are just reducing dies. So we're looking at there. There's different sizes on each side. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to get, there's not much to do on this one really now. You just want to get it right. I don't think it moved. It did a bit. It just wants to go a little bit more. I don't particularly want to take this over as a Big Bertha. Right. Come on, baby. Just a bit more. Oh. Probably a mil more. I think I want to heat it up a bit because it's getting really hard. Getting shot would be good, wouldn't it? Stupid boy. Okay. Let's dry it off. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just want to bring this in a little touch more. God! Stainless. Who loves you, baby? It's a little... I'll just go over to here. You don't have to see this. It's just back on spike again. slightest move. Sometimes you don't even think it's moved, and it has. Because when I first started this, it was going crazy. A bit more. Just a touch more. Less than a mil, I think. EU size, yeah. I think. Maybe a touch more. Gargy, what are you doing to me? Right, this should get this. Oh no, I think that went too much. I'm trying not to do it too much. What we got? Look at that. Nope, it ain't right. A little bit more, a little bit bigger. $61. There you go. Right. Kuna, there's your ring. I'll be cleaning it up at the end. I'm going to do your future wife's now, Gargy's ring. Right, where are we? Here we go. I did anneal this one as well, so if you want the date, on the, there it is, 2017, so that goes face down. And we'll go over to Big Red. What's today? Wednesday. I'll get these in the post for you on Friday. Possibly tomorrow. I want to make you something else as well. With one of the coins you sent me. Right. Just a little thank you, you know. Change the die. You've got bigger fingers than your husband's. Or future husband. Okay. Right, that is fully folded. There's the date, 2017. Right. Let's show this a bit more love. There's some fire. So far, 30 minutes in. dry it off, and yeah, you guessed it, over to spike. The ring stretcher. Fresh bit of kitchen roll. See, God, there's no expense spared on this channel. Fresh bit of kitchen roll. You're honoured. Okay. 64, I believe. That's got to go a lot more. Where are we? Yeah, that's 58. Archie, you got big fingers, girl. What are we looking at now? $61.5. Let's give it a bit more love. Bernie. So, Gargy, I'd like a nice slice of your wedding cake as well. Oops, lazy. The thing with these coins is the relief isn't that strong. You know, the text and the date is very, very faint. Right. But they're going to be the correct size. But when you get them, I'm just drawing it off. When you get them, if they're not 100% perfect, you can send them back to me and I will adjust them slightly for you, free of charge. That's the least I can do, because I'm honoured to be making this for you. But some wedding cake wouldn't go down amiss. 60, 62. Alright, I think there's no expense spared on this channel. I'm going to use another piece of kitchen roll. Yeah, I am. I can't help it. Sometimes I just go wild. Right, that must be getting close. That is 64, but I have to go bigger than 64 because I have to reduce it to get them walls straight, or straightish. The thing with the stainless steel ones, you can't get them exactly straight, but you can get them pretty bloody near as damn it. Bloody hell. Right, what have we got? That is a 66. Thereabouts. Not happy. Let's go a bit more. God, get in there. Okay. Whew. So now I want to take the lip out of it. As you can see, there's a lip on the inside of the coin ring now. So you want to get that out, otherwise it's uncomfortable to wear. So, I hope you have a happy marriage, and I hope he looks after you. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. I love that saying, even though I'm not married, but I'm as good as married. I have a girlfriend for the last 22, 23 years. You get left for murder, you know. Still in there. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get this in the post for you, but they probably won't leave until Monday, as the weekend is coming up. That's nearly there. Yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, them walls don't look too bad. Quite surprised. But I'll take it over to Big Bertha and straighten them up a bit. Too big. Too big. Too small. Just right. I'll make sure these are nice and level. Usually they self-level. But right, let's go over to Big Bertha and see what she's going to do for us. I'm just setting it up. Okay. Let's see what this is going to do. This is where the 20-ton press comes in handy. But just normal everyday coins, you don't need it, but stainless steel, it's another. It's another thing altogether. Turn it over and do the same again. Oh, you're slipping down a bit. I keep tightening up this camera holder, but it keeps getting loose all the time. Next time you look, it's somewhere else. Right, what size we got? You always measure. And that's a bit too small, so we have to go over to spike. And we give it a bit more of the old 1-2. Okay, there you go. Do a bit both sides. You put the kitchen roll on to protect the detail. The thing with these coins is there's not a lot of detail on them, which is sad really. We got there. That is nearly 64. Needs a bit more. Or a touch, just a touch too much. 64, bang on. Right, let's give it a bit of a clean up. See, look at that. Camera keeps, God, I wish I could get a better system than this. But this is the best I can do at the moment. I spent hundreds on bloody camera holders and God knows what. Right, let's break out Dave. I mean, like I said, everybody, this is a long video because I'm doing 2 rings and they're wedding bands. So if it's too long for you, goodbye. Right, get that Kate Bush, see what she's got to say about the situation. Ouch. I'll get this video up for you tonight. Sweet up. Oh, that's got really hot. Let's see the date on it. I'll tell you what, I prefer my eyes to it's weird. But oh, this is the date. See, it's very, very faint. I mean, it's there, but it's very, very faint. Right, let's give it a bit of polish, shall we? Let's see what happens. I'll brighten this up a bit for you because they are wedding bands, so usually I like the dull look. Let's see what this can do. Kate Bush can do on this one. That'll do for that. And I'll use a felt one on the outside. This bloody camera again. It just doesn't behave itself. I'm gonna have to sack it. Wow, that's hot. That's hotter than a hot thing. Ouch. 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 Right. Yeah, after camera, sweetheart, this will be cleaned up a lot nicer because I've got crap all on my hands, I've got polish on my hands. I just had my dinner. I've probably got some dinner on my hands. You know what it's like. But that has cleaned up quite well. my girlfriend will sort the rest of this out for you. There you go, don't look at my fingers, they're disgusting. Alright, darling. I'll finish these off for you, get them in the post for you on Monday. Thanks a lot, and have a great wedding and have a great life. Bye bye.